This is the instructional video for Plastic Welding Technology's Wedge It hot wedge welder. The machine ships with a 10mm wrench, 2 hex adjustment wrenches, the manual, and a test coupon. No assembly is required. The Wedge It is ready to run right out of the box. Attach the Wedge It to a 110 or 240 volt power supply. Verify your connection with the voltmeter located on the side of the machine. The hour meter beside it helps determine maintenance intervals. It only runs when the Wedge It's motor drive is on. Turn on the temperature switch and use the display above it to set the welding temperature. Hold down the blue set button. The arrow buttons adjust the temperature up and down. When the set button is released, the actual temperature is displayed. The motor switch is located on the side. On top, your current speed is displayed. Turn the dial to adjust it. The rollers will pull the machine through the material faster or slower accordingly. If a problem ever occurs with the temperature or the motor, an audible alarm will sound. The motor's fuse is easily accessed next to the main motor switch. Below the temperature controls are the cartridge heater lights. They're solid while heating and flash when maintaining the welding temperature. If they go off, the cartridge heaters should be checked or replaced. To access the cartridge heaters, remove all the screws from the contour rolling plate on the bottom of the machine and the weld plate below it. The contour roller and bearings can be cleaned if necessary. Take off the welding plate. Remove the 3 screws on the wedge, drop the tail housing down, and the wedge will split in half, revealing the heaters. Before using the Wedge It, adjust it to the desired thickness of material. Create 4 small pieces with the material you'll be welding. Cut a notch out of 2 of them for the air channel pin. Insert your cut pieces and clamp the cam to the desired thickness. In our case, 80 mil. Loosen the 2 hex screws and carefully move the wedge up into place. Next, we're going to check that the distance between the nip rollers and the wedge is the same as our material's thickness. Slide one of your pieces in. It should feel snug. Do it for both the top and bottom rollers. Adjust the wedge until the correct distance is set, then rotate the disc so it locks into place. Hold it down while you disengage the wedge and secure the hex screws. With the material still locked in place, adjust the wedge until it's centered between the 2 nip rollers. Next, adjust the bottom contour rollers. Remove the adjustment cover. Loosen the lock nut. Insert a piece of material. Adjust the rollers. And lock the nut again. Leave that piece of material in the bottom rollers and insert another in the top. Again, unlock the nut and then tighten the roller until it's snug. Remove your material and your machine is ready to weld. Insert the material on the left through the bottom of the Wedge It. Pull the material on the right through the side. Clamp down the cam and engage the wedge. When you get to the end of the seam, release the rollers and pull the remaining material through. You do not need to disengage the wedge. Your seam should have a clear air channel with ample squeeze on either side of the weld. When finished, turn off the heat and motor switches. No cool down is necessary. You can put it right in the case. Thank you for using PWT's Wedge It.